For the supporters of Camp Morgan and Camp Mercedes, this is what reconciliation looks like. Representatives and members of a number of church groups joined the camp outside the Brady landfill to help amplify the voices calling for a search of the Prairie Green landfill near Winnipeg. It's where the remains of Morgan Harris, Mercedes Myron, and Buffalo Woman are believed to be.
It was really important to me that we physically show up, and we brought just a fraction of people who attend our congregations in the Winnipeg area. There are so many more Christian, non-Indigenous households in this area who stand in solidarity with you.
Reverend Dr. Carmen Lansdowne with the United Church of Canada is a member of the Hiltzuck First Nation. She helped bring the group together. Camp Morgan has been here since December 2022, and the new Camp Mercedes is now outside the Canadian Museum for Human Rights. In July, Manitoba's Premier Heather Stephenson said she would not fund the millions needed to perform a search that won't guarantee an outcome. Since then, experts have come forward claiming that the search is feasible, and the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs called for Stephenson to resign. Lansdowne says if the tables were turned, the search would go on.
If this was Premier Stephenson's daughter, there would be no question. If this was the police chief of Winnipeg's daughter, there would be no question. We act like we have never searched a landfill for a body before, that we've never spent $1 million to search for $1 million to search for a missing person before, that we didn't just send the military to aid in searching for billionaires lost in a faulty submarine. This is systemic racism at its best, at its worst.
A national concern Bishop Susan Johnson says stems from systemic racism.
I am before you as a settler Canadian, and I have a message that says this is not just an Indigenous issue. This is an issue for all Canadians. This is a shame upon our nation that the systemic racism that our country is based on continues to this day.
AMC Grand Chief Kathy Merrick says she hopes the gathering sends a message to the rest of Canadians.
Being here today and being able to talk and being able to bring issues forward without asking. And that was one of the good things about what's happening today. We did not ask. You came forward.
Tamara Pimentel, APTN National News, Winnipeg.